We'll try this again. There is never an unmute problem in one stream. Oh, おはようございます。Good morning! 皆さんおはようございます。Welcome to your afternoon weather Beeport with Kumorin Ota. おはようございます。Hi Murphy. Hi, it's okay to cry. Hello Kazuma and Captain K. And welcome to the very first time I'm ever doing this. You see, as a weather fairy, I've got some really cool, what is that word in English called? Responsibilities? Yeah. Responsibilities. And one of those responsibilities is making sure that the weather gets to you. That's right. Ohayo, Joyoshi. Can you send cool weather my way? Well, we're gonna give it our best shot. But honestly, it all depends on the roll of the dice today. That's right. This isn't any normal weather report. Dariru! Yahoo! Good morning! Welcome! Alright. So since this is my very first time doing this, I almost guarantee you that this is going to be jank as heck. But it'll be all good in the end, I promise. Thank you for coming. I have to feel professional now and just bringing it in. Can you tell the wind to stop blowing the smoke over here? I can most certainly do that. Hey! Hey, wind! Hey, wind! Wind, stop it! Stop it! Did that work? You might have to show me later. Yankiness. Oh, that too. Yeah. Okay. Without further ado, I hope you're all lovely and cozy and got a good drink. We are gonna go over to our main page. It's time to forecast. Perfect! If you don't remember, I am very small, so apologies in advance. Oh my gosh. Your glasses are shaped like honeycombs. I'm dead. Yeah, they are! They're like little honeys. It's so good. My earrings, they drip like honey too. Thank you. Alright, so how this is gonna work today is I'm gonna open my weather picker. That's right, the magic weather picker right here. randomcity.net, and we are going to together figure out the weather for this week. That's right. So let's do it. Everybody get ready. We're gonna drum roll it. Our first city of the day is Algeria. Algeria. I don't think I said that right. Oh no. A-L-G-I-E. There we go. Algeria. Okay, now I have the weather report for Algeria. This is what we're looking like for the weather this week. Okay, so tomorrow, Monday, it looks like they're going to have a high of 29 degrees Celsius. That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. But there's going to be clouds. So I'll put this here. Oh no, what did I just move? Yabe. This is how this is gonna go. That's right, we got sun and cloud. That's right. On Monday, it's gonna be sun and cloud. And then I'm gonna need, and it'll be 29 degrees. That's pretty hot. You need to stay inside during that kind of weather. Pronunciation notation never. Kazuma, if you are willing to say it, I am more than happy for that. But unfortunately, I am not a linguist. I barely speak one language. Algiers in the standard. Ah! Okay, Algiers. Algiers, thank you. Here I am like, do I access my French knowledge? Do I access my Japanese knowledge? None of these are worth Are you gonna talk about the weather in Germany as well? You know what? If our random city generator does it, you bet your butt. No problem. Alright. So on Tuesday, it looks like it's gonna be 28 degrees and like absolutely zero wind at all. No clouds whatsoever. That means you guys gotta be able to put sunscreen on. That's right. Algiers. Oh, good to know. You know what? We should probably write down these, all of this, all the actual temperatures so people don't get confused. So let's, temp. That's right. First day is 29. 29. Ha ha ha. Oh no. We got 29 degrees on the first day. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Alright, perfect. And then the second day, it's gonna be very sunny. It's gonna be so heckin' sunny. Yum, hello! Hi, Valentine Hat! Good morning to you! Welcome to the weather forecast. The Beeport. Right now, we're in Algiers, Algeria. They're getting some done. Alright, let's, Oh no. Yabe. Alright, and so this one. Yep, that's right. And this day is gonna be only 28 degrees. So it's not gonna be terrible. My favorite weather for the meteorologist. Oh my gosh. You know, if I get a little bit more proficient at this, then we can call me the meteorologist of your dreams. Hopefully I'll be able to control the weather later too. Okay, Wednesday in Algiers, Algeria. It looks like oh no. It's gonna be another 29 degrees. That's really hot. You should be careful with that. You know what? I think that this is a good time for a nap. That's right. You know, like, go inside. 29 degrees is pretty hot. Go back inside. Take a nap instead of existing with the weather. How does that sound? I think that makes the most sense. You should definitely take a nap that day. That's right, naps. Naps are in the forecast. Thursday. Oh no, Thursday. I'm sorry. Let's put that again. Thursday. It's not 29 degrees. It's not 30 degrees. It's not. Yeah, it's 31 degrees. And it's gonna be. It looks like slight cloud cover during the day, which is totally fine. So I think I'm going to oh, yeah, bit. Okay. It's gonna be sunny and cloudy again. Oh no, over 30. I know. You gotta, summer is hard. It's important to try. Okay, Friday. My head is over top of it, so. Yes! Okay. so it looks like on Friday... Ah, there we go. Friday it's going to be... Oh, it's going to be 31 degrees again? In fact, it's almost the exact same temperature as the last time. That's not cool. You know, it's literally the exact same thing. Oh, that seems wrong. How can you have two of the same weathers in the 2 days over in a row? I deem this day a glitch. The weather is glitched. I don't think it'll be the same. Nope. So, we've got 31 degrees. It looks like there will be partial cloud cover, but yeah, no, I don't think it'll be the same. So it's probably just a glitch. Yeah. Take it from me. Fabulous. I'll come up a little bit. Oh, good. I'm actually on a layer in which you can kind of see. Perfect. Okay, cool. So, and that's the new booklet. That's right. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Why did it stick to my... Okay, good. Awesome. So it looks like Saturday is... Oh, no. Saturday is going to be not 31 to 32 degrees Celsius. That's pretty heckin' hot. And it looks like there will also be partial cloud cover, but more clouds than usual. So I think I'm going to deem this day cloud. That's right, cloud. Just cloud. I have a feeling that it'll be cloud. Take it from me. That sounds like a hide-in basement day. Yeah, it is. It's similar to, like, Wednesday. Wednesday is gonna be sunny there, too. But it would be just better if you took a nap instead. Okay. Saturday, cloudy. Very good, very good. Alright, let's see what I got here. And now, for the most important day, Sunday, because that's when I do weather reports. It looks like it's gonna be a whole 30 degrees. But I think it'll be just like a little higher than that, so I'm gonna say 30.6. Yeah. You know, it's important to be accurate some days. And it looks like actual basic sun and cloud cover. And I'm not getting any weird vibes out of that one. So I think that, yeah, I can deem this to be sun and cloud weather. Yes. Perfect. So all of you there in Algiers, I'm trying to use French again, in Algiers, Algeria, it's going to be warm. But maybe not as warm as... Like, I mean, it's warm for me, but maybe not super warm for you. These are all of my recommendations. Please be okay. Please be safe. Please be safe going outside, specifically on Friday. When there's a glitch on the system, you never know what you can find. It becomes a little complex after that. Perfect. Is if any of my mods able to take a screenshot of this lovely weather report, I'm going to, I'm gonna, just for people that are in Algiers, so we can tweet it later. I'm scared. Yeah. I mean, if you had to deal with a glitch in the system, yeah, I'd be pretty scared too. Ta-da. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no. I did it. Yeah. Perfect. Screen cap cut. Awesome! You want to know what that means? It's time to pick another city. Okay. Let's see what we got. Drum roll. I'm gonna change the days one by one because I'm still learning. Alright, weather. Frankfurt, Germany. Heck yeah. Okay. Fabulous. Okay, let me go full screen for this. Sounds good. Okay. Welcome to your weather this week in Frankfurt, Germany. The very first day is actually, okay, so we got Monday. Monday, it will be an entire 27 degrees. That's really quite hot. Is that really hot for you there? That's pretty hot. And, it's so funny because much like Algiers, it is actually the exact same weather. You're gonna see partial cloud cover during the day, and then by night, hold on, by night I think that you're actually gonna see, oopsie, my bad, well, you're gonna see a moon. That's right. There won't be enough cloud cover that you won't see the moon. So I'm going to say today's weather for Monday is going to be moon. Is Skirty the exact city that... It is? You know, you just got hit. Like, because this is... Okay, this is a generator with every single city in the world. In the world! Do you know how, like, you didn't even beat gacha rates. You beat every rate. Like, this is incredible. RNG has favored you, my friend. Ask and thou shalt receive. You must be on a watch list or something. Cry, you're always on my watch list. You're always so sweet. I'm so glad to see you again. So let me give you some weather. And you know what? On Monday, look out for the moon. How does that sound? Alright, temperature number 2. That's right, it's a Tuesday. You're gonna see a high of 25 degrees Celsius. And unfortunately, there will be no sun whatsoever. So let me just out of existence. And I'm gonna steal this one. Hold on. There we go. It's just gonna be cloudy all day long. You're gonna get cloud cover the entire day, so you're not going to see the moon. Which is why it was important that I changed Monday's weather to moon. Because you can see the moon on Monday, but you cannot see the moon on Tuesday. The cloud cover will continue all the way up until the night. So please, enjoy your relief. And enjoy. Don't do any gacha pulls today. You did lose all your luck. It's true. If you play any gacha games, this is not the time to do it. Alright. Cloud cover. All the whole time. The entire time. So please, you don't even have to worry about it. Just make sure you still use SPF. Makes your skin all happy. And for now, we'll keep moving on to Wednesday. Oh no! Wednesday! Actually, before I do Wednesday, I'm gonna rename this for myself so I don't get super confused. Okay. Maybe this could lead to a luck chain and this is the best time to gacha? Hey Cry, do you play any gacha games? I must know. While I'm renaming layers for myself, I might as well ask. Genshin. Okay, on your next Genshin pull, you have to gather and harness the power of weather. And if you manage to hit that magical, is it 4-star or 5-star? I think it's a 5-star. If you hit a magical 5-star that you want, you tag me. You let me know, because I am giving you all of it today. All of my luck, all of my hopes and dreams, right into that Genshin account. That's right. Okay, so on Wednesday, it looks like it's going to be, again, 25 degrees as a high, low of 14 degrees. So in the morning, it'll be a little bit chillier than you're used to right now. But don't fret, it's gonna be okay. I hope that you have an umbrella. That's right. It will not be nap temperature, but it will be rainy. That's right. It's going to rain. Perfect. It's going to rain, and it's going to rain a lot. You're going to see a lot of rain throughout the entire day. Not too much in the morning, but a lot in the afternoon. So be sure to have your handy-dandy umbrella, or just stay inside. That's right. This is the best Genshin ad ever. I'm going bankrupt. Please, you do not have to spend money on gacha games. You do not have to spend money on gacha games. So yes, it'll rain. Make sure that you have your umbrella if you need to go outside. If you need, I have a feeling that if people need to get some groceries done, they're gonna also need an umbrella. So please keep it up and keep it with ya. That's important. Okie dokie. And we got Thursday. Thursday, this time around, is 27 degrees. It's a high of 27 degrees and a low of 15 degrees in the morning. Got it. I'll get out my pink umbrella. Pink umbrella! That's the best color of umbrella. Heck yeah. I have a really, really pretty watermelon umbrella. And it's my favorite. It looks like a massive watermelon slice is taken out of it. And it's just, so cute. Hi, T! Welcome to the weather report. We're in Germany right now. Okay, so Thursday, it's gonna be 27 degrees, and we're gonna see exactly what I have up here. You're gonna see slight cloud cover throughout the day. You might see patches of the sun, but ultimately it's gonna be pretty dang cloudy. So I think that it actually calls for this. I'm gonna put some extra clouds up here. Yeah. There's gonna be more clouds than you think. You'll see patches of sun, but not enough, you know? You need a sunflower umbrella because you're a bee. Do you think they make those? Like in Animal Crossing? That would be so cute. I would like that a lot. Can I request temperatures in Kelvin? You know what? No. Maybe next week. We'll see what we can play with. Okay. I gotta be honest. I'm saying no because I'm pretty small brain. I don't have too much space in this noggin, and I don't know how to make that happen. Rip scientists. I know this is not very good for scientists, but it is good for everyone else. I think, except for Americans, I suppose. I'm sorry, Americans. This is all Celsius. I didn't expect to get my weekly weather report, but here we are. Here we are. All right, Friday. Ooh, let me write that down. Perfect. Oh, simply add 273.15. All right, cool. You know what? We can make Friday a Kelvin temperature. Friday's temperature is actually 24 degrees Celsius. Remember this. So 24 plus 273.15 is 297.15 Hell, that's right. That's right. Friday is going to be a hellscape. And on Friday, it looks like your temperature, let's see here, and your weather itself, it looks like it'll be scattered clouds again, but there will be a little bit more sun. I recommend you go out for a picnic and have some cake. So your weather today is cake. And if you eat delicious things on Friday, I guarantee you'll have very good luck. That's right. And don't worry, everyone who hasn't been able to eat very delicious things on Friday, are we baking that cake? You know what? We could. There's a chance. We can bake a cake and we can have a picnic on Friday, eat a very delicious thing, and you'll get some good luck. By that degree. Yeah, it's in Kelvin. So it's actually 24 degrees Celsius. So it's a pretty nice, comfortable day. There'll be a tiny, small gust of wind. You know, let your hair flutter in the wind, sit on a picnic blanket. Isn't that some good stuff? Yeah. Okay, and then... Oh no. Bop. I'll take that away. Okay, Saturday. Ooh. You know what? Let me rename this. Saturday. Probably should have done this before stream, but hey, you know what? On the fly is kind of fun. Okay, on Saturday, it looks like your temperature is going to be a high of only 23 degrees Celsius and a low of 13. That means it's going to be a little bit cooler. A little bit cooler, but it still still seems to maintain that kind of trend of half cloudy, half sunny. You know, it's pretty comfortable. Things are happening. So what I'm gonna do is steal Sundays. And put it here. That's right. It's gonna be pretty much that. You're gonna see about average cloud cover the whole day, but do not be discouraged. This is a very good day to go biking or something. If you do wish to go outside. If not, keep your windows open, cool out that computer room of yours, and it will be a very comfortable day. Fabulous. Alright, and the last day of the week, it looks like it continues to be the best day of the week, the Weather Beeport Day, Sunday. Okay, and it looks like Sunday is going to be a whopping 23 degrees Celsius. There we go. At 23 degrees Celsius again. However, running into Monday, it will become pretty rainy, and it will be rainy overnight. So it'll be a little bit cooler. This is a great time to keep your windows open because it will not rain on Sunday. There's a light chance at night, past 10 p.m., but I don't think you'll need to worry about bringing out your umbrellas that day. And it says scattered clouds this time, but oh no, what's going on? It says scattered clouds, but at night you're gonna be able to see a lot of or I guess in the morning. The morning is where you're gonna want to be. If you're managing to hit that sunrise, bing, bang, boom, bound, pop. You got stars, baby. You're gonna be able to see the stars and that moon in the morning. Really soft, lovely pink sky. It's a good day. And that's the weather for Frankfurt, Germany! And holy man, cry, I cannot believe that happened. And may I request, yes, stars. It's a starry sky day. I would like one screenshot, please. Kazuma, onegai shimasu. I will pose. Oh, you've already got it. I had my still watching over my shoulders. I swear I'm not there! I am very far away, but it would be always super... I've always wanted to try out Germany. One of my very, 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 very close friends. Like, we travel together a lot. Her and I, this lovely weather fairy friend of mine, she and her family is from Germany, and I will talk to her about what that could potentially look like. You never know. But we've always wanted to travel there together and see a whole bunch of metal bands. I think it would be really cool. Thank you for clipping. It makes my day. Alright guys, I'm gonna need another drum roll. We got 2 more cities to go through. You'd be more than welcome. Germany could use more lovely people like you. Oh, that's so kind. I hope that they have many beehives there. Because I fit in those. Okie dokie, you got a drum roll. Let's go. Luxembourg! Yo! Luxembourg. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. They've got some stuff going down. Alright, let's go. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hydrate. My throat is getting a little weird. Okay, great. Okay, sweet. It looks like on Monday, they're gonna have a hard time. It's a high of 22 degrees Celsius, and it will be raining all day long. So I am going to steal this lovely rain. And it will be raining all day long. You know Luxembourg! Yeah! I've heard of Luxembourg too! I'm excited. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be raining all day long. It will be a low of 14 degrees, so if you are outside, I do recommend not only having an umbrella, but if you have a cute coat that you can put the little hood up on, I guarantee... Oh! Enjoy the lurk, did you? Nice to see you. Alright. Alright. Yes, I recommend putting on a nice coat. Have you guys ever seen, like, the cute raincoats with, like, the frog hoods? They have little, like, eyes on the side of its head. And then you put up the hood, and you're like, man, I am frog. Am frog. Blah, blah. Oh, arigato. I'm gonna blush. This is... Arigato. Okie dokie. Okay, so I'm gonna... Yeah, lots of rain. If you have a frog raincoat, that will bring you the most luck, Luxembourg. Let's see what we got for Tuesday. Oh, no. On Tuesday, it looks like it'll be 21 degrees Celsius and a low of 14 degrees again. That's right, 21 degrees. That's a lot. It looks like it'll be actually like super raining. Lots and lots of rain. Oh boy, let me just look at that really quick. Oh yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain quite a bit that day, but you're also going to see sun. So I am going to quickly come up, and then we're gonna put this here. We're gonna make the cloud go away, but I'm also going to add mop, which is funny because I didn't mean it to be there in the first place. Oh, yeah, bit. Oh no, sun. Where's sun? I didn't unlock it. That's why. Okay, cool. It'll be like kind of sunny with a mostly rain. So that's kind of what it'll look like. If you look in the sky, you might actually see this doodle. It is 1-to-1, probably the closest we've got. You gotta listen to me. I am a weather fairy after all. I do know what I am doing. So like, kind of sunny, kind of rainy. You're gonna see like Lots of fluctuating weather throughout that day. But all in all, not a very eventful one. Don't expect to do too many cool things on Tuesday. It doesn't have your back. Alright. Wednesday. Dun, 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 dun. Wednesday. It looks like Wednesday is going to be another 21 degrees. An incredibly, oh yes, 1-to-1 weather representation. It's just what I'm about. It looks like it's gonna be raining again. And I don't think that's good. No. That's too much rain in one space. Even though I really like rain a lot. So I'm gonna say, just because it's the exact same day, it kind of looks like it's glitchy again. I think we've got a problem. There's something wrong with having two of the same weather in a day. That's right. See a little bit of sun, you'll see a little bit of rain. Maybe you'll see some sleet. Who knows? The weather just wants to do what it wants to do. Yeah, that's right. Please be careful. If you decide to go surfing that day, Luxembourg, make sure that if you are surfing on the side of Cinnabar Island, that you do not run into Missing No. If you catch Missing No, your life could be in danger. That's right. You might lose your save file. So please be careful when surfing. Thank you. The simulation is breaking down. We don't know. Okay, we got a Thursday. Okay, Thursday. Thursday looks like it'll be 23 degrees. Yeah, but 23 degrees. That's right. 23 whole degrees with a low of 14 degrees Celsius. That seems pretty nice, right? But good news for you. It's just gonna be sunny and cloudy. That's right. Just sunny, just cloudy. In fact, so good, I'm gonna make it even larger. I'm gonna make it just a little larger than the thing because I think it deserves to be even more important. That's right. It's 23 degrees. It'll be sunny and cloudy. Of course, the ground is still gonna be a little bit wet. Mostly because of the rain for the last 3 days, so maybe not the best day for picnicking. I don't even think that this week is a good day or good week for picnicking, but if you wanted to air out your laundry or have a good day where you can just give yourself a walk, this is the day. This is what you need to do. Thursday is an important day for everyone in Luxembourg. I would recommend getting groceries on Thursday. It will give you lots of good luck. Okay. Alright, so we got some Thursday, on a Friday. Oh wow. Friday is going to be 21 degrees with a low of 12. That's right. 21 degrees, that's a little rough. Especially for midsummer, right? We're right smack dab summer. And you're getting 21 degree temperatures, and you know what? That's awesome. And I'm very happy about that. So, not cake. But wait, what's just this? I'm getting a special weather report. Oh no. That's a problem. Alright, I'll tell them. This is very serious news, citizens of Luxembourg. That's right. We're gonna see a swarm of bees. That's right. There's gonna be a problem. There will be bees today. But do not fret. Friday's a good day. You can make friends with these bees. That's right. All you gotta do, deliver them with some wildflowers. Plant some wildflowers. If you start now, you might get some little pieces of greenery that the bees can land on. They might gift you some honey. I know. Very cool. Unbelievable. I know. I'm scared. You should be scared too. But don't worry. Don't fret. These bees are going to be friendlier. These are not the pointy bees. The ones that are, too pointy, too mean. They like to sting people just all they want. Bam, bam, bam. But it's a good day for bees. If you are a bee in Luxembourg, hey, Yay! Celebrate! It is your day! National holiday in Luxembourg is Bee Day. That's right. So please feel free to celebrate. There might be tiny fireworks happening. Be sure to thank your local beekeepers. They do make sure that these bees have a happy time. Be sure. Be sure. And be careful. This one's a hard day. Fabulous. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? All right, that's a Saturday. We do like Saturdays in this beehive. And this one's not going to be any different. It looks like this is going to be periodically cloudy with a high of 19 degrees and a low of 12. So that means there's going to be less temperature differentiation throughout the day. And it'll only get up to 19, but you know what? That's a-okay. Where should I be when they come? Well, when the bees come, you can do a few things. It's either you can give them offerings of plants in which they can sit on. You can get a water bottle ready with sugar water to help nutrient the bees. And all of these steps that you take to be good, the bees will remember that. And if you be bad, the bees will remember that. And back to Saturday. So Saturday we've got a high of 19. So it's not going to be a very crazy day out there. This is most certainly my day to recommend. Oh no. Oh no, yeah. Oh, that's why. I recommend a nap. You know, this one, like wherever you decide to nap this day, whether you are inside or outside, I've heard that park benches are a very, very good spot. We've already got 3 dry days before us. You might actually be able to sit on the lawn, not have to worry about it, but it will be a little bit misty. I do recommend that if you're going to be out, like, bring either a sweater or a hoodie, so you don't, like, you will be warm during the morning, but you'll sweat during the afternoon. So something that you can take off and put around your waist is a good idea. And the cool part about hoodies or coats and stuff like that is that you can bundle them up and make them a pillow. That's right. That's right, it's pillow day. So you can go ahead and take a nap wherever you need. If it's at work, well, leave the office because it's Saturday. You shouldn't be in the office. And to all of my poor souls that work in retail, I'm sorry. You might be able to sneak a quick nap in the car, or you might be able to sneak a quick nap behind some clothing. Either way, a nap is a good thing for you today. Please consider. Okay. And we got Sunday. Alright, Sunday, unfortunately, it will be back down to, back at 19 degrees as a high, and it looks like it'll be 12 degrees as a low. And why is that? Because you're not only going to be able to not see any stars. You're also going to see a lot more rain. That's right. There's going to be so much rain that day. It will not get to the point of flooding, but please be careful. It will rain quite a bit. I recommend taking the time to maybe even take a few breaths, put your window open and just smell the rain. Smells really good. Learn how to swim. Yeah, well, for fairies like me, we do have to learn how to swim. Puddles are a very, very good spot for that. I'm always very grateful to people who have little bird baths and pools that I can just take a little bit in. So, this looks like what Luxembourg is going to go after today. I guess as a whole week, looks like it's gonna be a wet week, guys. It's gonna be a real wet week. Such a wet week that it's like, man, taking picnics might be really difficult for you. But do not fret. We're gonna have some dry days. Wednesday, no, not Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Those are all days that are going to be dry. So if you're wanting a little bit more time outside, without getting wet, these are the days that I would recommend. Please beware on Friday. The bees might be acting up more than usual, but it is a holiday to them, so be respectful. But otherwise, I think we are good for the screen cap, and we can move on to our last city of the week. Onegai shimasu! Arigato! Fabulous. Alright, guys. Great work. Okay. I'm gonna need just like really quick drum roll from you guys. There's like only one more. I know. So sad. Here we go. The ultimate drum roll. Abuja, Nigeria! Okay. Having some really nice cities today. Fabulous. Abuja, Nigeria. Fabulous. Oh boy, do I ever have some weather for you. Okay. Alright, let's start with Monday. Alright, everyone in Algiers, Nigeria, you guys are gonna have quite the day. It'll be a high of 26 degrees and a low of only 21. That's right. It'll be a really, really nice night. However, unfortunately, it's gonna be a little... Oh no, I don't know where the first one is. Ah! There we go. It's gonna be a little bit spooky. That's right. For spookiness, it's going to be ultimate because it is going to be thunderstorming hard all day long. In fact, there are some thunderstorm warnings, and you gotta be careful. That's right. Thunder is very attracted to tiny weather fairies. So any other weather fairies out there, you guys gotta get your butts inside. Because y'all are lightning rods, holy. I do not like thunder. And neither should you. Do not go with the thunder. Do not make the thunder want to attack you. Please stay inside during the thunders. Thank you very much. That's gonna be a lot of really tough stuff. Oh no. Poor Abuja friends. I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be. I don't want it. Okay. It's gonna be... Also, it's gonna rain quite a bit. Usually when it comes to rain during thunderstorms, you see a lot of really heavy rain. There is a small chance for hail, so please be careful with that. In fact, I'm also going to add this weather, and it's snow. So I'm just gonna put that right there. Yep, perfect. So a little bit of potential hail there. You guys be careful all the way there in Nigeria. Perfect. And Tuesday. Tuesday, it's gonna calm down a little bit, but it's gonna be a whole high of 24 and low of 20 degrees. That's an even less. So if you don't like stagnating temperatures between day and night, this is not a very good day for you. That's right, that's right. I'm going to get rid of the sun because it's not gonna be sunny. It's going to rain again. Actually, I think that the second one is here too. Alright, perfect. It's going to rain. It is going to rain a lot. It is actually going to rain a lot. Please be careful outside. Bring your umbrella. But there's a chance for higher winds today as well, so please, keep those umbrellas close to you. There's a chance that those umbrellas could be completely destroyed. I don't want that to happen to you, especially if you got cute umbrellas like me, like my watermelon umbrella. Yes, yes. Perfect. Alright, so Tuesday, and then I got Wednesday. Wednesday's a little bit of a different kind of day at an entire 27 degrees Celsius. Does pink count as cute? Of course pink counts as cute! Of course! Abuja has been playing the Song of Storms. I was just about to say that! Like, not even joking! I was gonna say Majora's Mask has got you covered. Oh boy. And yes, cry. Pink counts as cute. Always, always. No problem there. Alright, so on Wednesday, we're going to see actually half rain, half not rain. I'm gonna get mostly rain during the day. And a lot of cloud cover. So you know what? I think that today is a good day to stay inside and eat cake. I think that Wednesday's a good day for that. Eat some good snacks. Eat very good happy snacks. Maybe some warm snacks. I mean, it's like 27 degrees, so maybe not warm, but if you got some ice cream or something nice, that would be good. Have yourself a really happy snack to keep your mind away from the rain, because it's gonna rain a lot. Fabulous. Okay, so we got Thursday. Thursday is gonna be, unfortunately, 28 degrees. Oh, 28 degrees, and I want you guys to guess the weather that day. I want you guys to guess. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 It's gonna rain! It's gonna rain a lot! That's right. Kazuma is correct with more rain. Joyoshi, also not wrong. Not wrong. I think that this is a day that you're gonna see more junk mail. You're gonna see more junk mail in your mailbox this day. That's right. Abuja, Nigeria, you'll see a lot of mail. And unfortunately, the coupons on the junk mail are not going to be worth it. Nope. That's right. Nope. The coupons on the junk mail are worthless. Do not listen to the junk mail coupons. They're trying to bring you in, but they are not. They are not good enough. Please hold off. There's not enough good sales today to go shopping. There's not enough good sales today to do anything other than maybe get food. That's right. But aside from that, it is going to be raining. It's going to rain. It is going to rain so much. And it means that picnics are going to be terrible. So maybe go into the closet, pick up that picnic blanket, and give it a nice big hug. Because it's not going to see any action this week. Not at all. Okay. So we got Friday. Friday's an interesting day. I don't like this day. Friday is going to be 27 degrees with a low of 21 degrees. That's right, it's going to be hot in the night then too. But unfortunately, we're going to be seeing a lot of scary weather. And the moment I figure out where my layers are, I'll show you. Ah! Ah! Oh no. Okay, there we go. Perfect. It's gonna be thunderstorming. It's thunder all day. In fact, like legit, it's gonna be thunderstorming and raining all day long. It is not a good day to go outside. It is not a good idea, like, to exist past that. In fact, like, it's to the point where I'm like, maybe go for a nap. Maybe just ignore all of this rain. And the cool part about going to bed during a thunderstorm is that if it's not super, boomy, then it'd be a good idea to, like, not only nap, but, like, listen to the rain, listen to the pitter patters. Yeah. And then it'll get a nice relaxing sleep. So yes, it will be 27 degrees and thunderstorming all day long. And I recommend definitely taking some time for some nap. Alright. Let's see Saturday. Saturday, it looks like we're looking at another 27-degree day? That's not right. What? No. This is a travesty. That's right. It's gonna be booming all day again. I don't even think it's gonna stop. You've just got thunderstorms all the time. Speaking of which, if any of you are storm chasers, this would be a good time to go to Abuja, Nigeria. Just be safe when traveling and be sure to wear a mask. Oh no, this is not a good thunderstorm. This is not good. But the high and lows of the day are going to be quite, like, they're going to be quite close. The rain isn't going to be refreshing, which is so unfortunate. I feel really bad about that. I'm gonna just duplicate this. It will be raining a lot too, just in case. Of all the times not to know the local languages. I know! I wish I knew every one of them so I could help you out. But for now, I'll use English. Sunday. Our last weather of the week is gonna be... Uh-oh. That's right, folks. It's gonna be 27 degrees. And you know what that means? I think we've got a glitch in the system. That's right. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are going to be entirely thunderstorming with rain. 27 degrees for your high, 21 degrees for your low. This is my nightmare. I am so sorry that you had to deal with this. All bees, be sure to stay inside. What a weekend. No kidding. It's going to be a really, really eventful one. But I think it's a glitch, which means you might see stronger thunderstorms than usual. I don't have weather past the Sunday, but chances are this one will peter it out. It's a little too spooky out there, even for the sky. The sky is gonna be like, nah, bro, I don't think I want to do this anymore. And you know, that's fine. Fabulous! Fabulous! All right, take that screenshot. Abuja-cha! Ta-da! Ta-da! Thank you so much for grabbing the screenshot. Fabulous work. Awesome job. Let me just head right on back over to us together. Hi! Long time no see! Look, I'm close and you can actually see my eyes this time. Fabulous. So, that was the news. For this next week, we've had the weather Beeport for 4 cities. And I don't remember them all. I am so happy that we managed to hit Frankfurt, Germany. That's seriously the best. We got Algiers. We got Abuja. We got Luxembourg. You guys are gonna have some crazy weather in the next few days. Please be careful. Of course, all of this advice with the good luck and stuff, you know, like take it with a grain of salt. Like I can only do so much. Like I try my best. But if you're here through the VODs and stuff, I hope that you're able to take some of this to heart and make sure that you stay safe and cozy and cool. So, like, it's the middle of summer. There's a lot of stuff to do. That's right. Time to be serious. Bah! Okay. That was your afternoon weather Beeport with Kumorin Ota! It was wonderful to finally do a news report with all of you guys. And I will be doing this weather Beeport every Sunday. That's right. I'm uber cozy. Yeah! I'm so glad. I'll be doing this weather Beeport every week. Every week on Sundays at 3 p.m. Pacific. And then I think it's 6 p.m. Eastern? Yeah! So, if you're ever wanting to catch it, it'll always be that time, and we'll always be having a really, really good time. I'll always be adding more weather, and different patterns, and all that jazz, so keep your eyes peeled. We're gonna have a real good time. Thank you for joining me here. I'm gonna peter out, get ready, and we can have some chat. We can have some chat for the next little bit. Oh yes, absolutely. I'm really glad that the random number generator really favored you today, Cry. That was honestly magic. Alright, we're gonna go to BRB for now, and I will be right back! Yaha! Yeah, I'm gonna take my glasses off. It's a little too formal right now. Thank you so much for joining me for the weather Beeport. I had a really, really good time. Honestly, I was scared. I was like, man, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm glad. I had a really good time, and I hope you guys did too. Woo! Weekly catch-up. Aw, thanks! That means a lot to me, seriously. And if you guys ever have any suggestions about what to do in the future, we can always do that. But sometimes I think that a little bit of chaos makes it all really good. Alright. Sweet, the stream should be updated! Perfect. Okay, so I wanted to chat just a little bit for today, for like the next little bit. Mostly to like, oh yeah, like we've had our very first week, like our full first week of streaming ever, which is like such a big deal to me. Like I've never done this. So it's like finally like I feel like I've accomplished something. And that's hard, especially when like so much time over the last pandemic. There's lots of things to learn and grow and do to be able to bring a lot of that content to you. I'm proud of myself. Streaming can be stressful. I just don't wanna let any of you guys down, of course. Aw, thank you. You have no idea how much that means to me. I've been having a really, really good time. And luckily everybody's been super kind, so like you can't go wrong there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like we had our first 4 streams. I guess I should just let me just quickly grab my new schedule. Alright, I'm gonna put this up for you guys and I'll put it up at the end as well, so don't worry. But this next week here, I've got my 3 streams. Tuesday, I want to play Pokemon Unite because I've never played it, and as much as I'm not super into MOBAs, I am very much into gacha games, and I know how, like, what the in-game economy looks like, and we'll rate to see if it's, like, any kind of useful, like, worth playing, how good it is for free-to-play, how good it is for pay-to-win, etc., etc., and then we'll rate that together. We'll have a good time. On Thursday, it looks like we're gonna do some Digimon story Cyber Sleuth. I think the stream will be a little bit longer, so just buckle up for that. But it's my first Digimon game, and I really like Digimon, so I think it'll be fun. I would like to pet one of the Leafmons. Longer, yes, it'll be longer, and hopefully I'll be able to do it. I've never done anything kind of, like, endurance-wise. I try and stay, like, really, I guess, in tune with my own body to make sure that I'm not, like, petering myself out. Because I really don't want to burn myself out of anything. And then I have, of course, the Beeport and afternoon news and then free talk sessions on Sunday, just like usual. I think that there's probably going to be a gorilla stream sometime early on Friday. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm not actually sure, but if this ends up getting updated, it will get updated on my social medias as well. So keep your eyes open. I would, like, part of me is like, oh man, like, I just want to play some more Pokemon Snap. There's way too many cute babies that I need to take pictures of and desperately want to pat. But I'll put that up a little bit later. So, in the meanwhile, yeah, I wanted to talk about a few things, mostly just to chat. I wanted to talk to you guys about my dream last night, and just, like, about dreams in general, because I'm strange and have really vivid dreams, like, incredibly vivid dreams. When I dream, it's almost like pure cognition. It's heckin' weird, but it makes me, like, really susceptible to, like, nightmares and stuff. Yeah, let's talk about my dreams. So last night, I had a really interesting one, and now I'm, like, trying to do my best to remember every single part of it. Oh yes, hydrate! I have coffee too, so I'm gonna have some coffee. Okay. So, the dream last night that I had was really weird. Okay, so I had been hanging out with my friends in Final Fantasy, but in real life. So, like, Larissa, and Reich, and I don't think I was Athena, I was just me, Kumorin. Talking about dreams got me on. Of course it does. Delicious nectar. Truly the juice of the gods. Bean juice. So, I was playing with my Final Fantasy friends, but it was actually real life. So Final Reality 14, you are right. And, there was this, like, crazy faction in the real world where it was like, we're gonna be here to try and, like, attack you and hurt you and stuff. And I'm like, no, I don't like this. And so we were trying to, make sure that we stayed properly away, and, like, we ran up hills and down hills and through all these corridors and, like, big structures and stuff. And, like, it also dealt with time travel, so we had to travel back into the past in order to make sure that a code couldn't be made, so the elevator to the basement and where we needed to go in order to destroy this big thing could be operational again. I mean, we could have cracked the code, but I think that it was just too hard, apparently. Oh my gosh. And then, we went down there and all ended up getting split up. which was really bad because we had two super crazy people trying to catch us at the same time. And if they caught us, they'd be bringing us back to the main evil guy faction to take us apart limb by limb, and I don't want that. So there was a point where me and Larissa and I'm pretty sure. Thought I got mine. Oh man, I can't remember who the last person was. I feel bad. Maybe they weren't actually a real person. And my brain thought about who they were and potentially be. Either way, we were all together and hiding on the sides, trying to dodge all these people. Chat. It was chat. Cute chat. Yeah. And then we had to end it like, okay, so this big city, similar to Final Fantasy VII, like super huge city, but all these buildings were on top of a massive cliff. Okay, and then there were like city buildings down below the cliff too. And we ended up getting into this hotel, which was just like heckin' huge building. And we scoured this whole hotel and ended up managing to sneak into, I believe, it wasn't a chiropractor. It was like some form of doctor-esque person. We ended up getting into one of like their rooms. Like we just snuck in just so we could get our stuff together, use the bathroom, all that jazz. We all got ready. But the biggest thing was these hotels had massive windows, just massive, from door to ceiling all the way down. In the back of the room by the bed. And I was like, oh no. This is really high up. And I looked out those windows and I was like, the only way we can get out of here is to go down. Yeah! My brain somehow thought that and thought it was okay. I was so scared. And so we had a chocobo, which was like fine, but it was really not big enough for all of us. And so the second friend that wasn't Larissa ended up well, okay, first we took the windows apart. We took them apart, and usually like the windows are like sealed to the sides. Like you can't open them when they're that high up for obvious reasons. And this one, there was, like, a big screen door. And we just, like, but the screen door was, like, it was, like, made out of, like, heckin' really crazy material. Stuff that it would be really hard to cut through. And then I found this really cool knifey pair of scissorsy thing, and I cut through this big screen door-ish thing. Big screen window. And looked down. And, like, think about it like, there's, like, 30 floors to this hotel. We're, like, near the top. And not only that, we're overlooking a cliff and looking down onto the city below. And, like, that's where we need to escape to. Because we noticed that people noticed us getting in here. So we couldn't stay forever. And so we go to the bathroom and we, strap things to ourselves, like, I don't know, I had a mug that I wanted, so, or, like, I wanted to keep and make sure that it had some kind of reason. And I, like, strapped it to myself, and I was like, oh my gosh, Larissa, I don't think we're gonna be able to make it down here. I'm actually terrified, like, this is scary. Like, imagine being at the very top of a hotel, and the window is completely been taken apart, so like the wind is coming through and it's really, really scary, and you can't help but look down, and it's doesn't matter if the chocobo can fly or not, it's still really spooky. So at the very end, the not chiropractor, very doctor-esque person ended up finding us in their room, and they were like, hey, what are you up to? Like, why are you here? And they were, like, way, 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 way more understanding than I thought they were going to be, which is super cool. And they were like, oh yeah, like, don't worry about it. I'm sure we can figure it out after we actually said what we were doing. And I think it was the first time in my dreams that I had a fully understanding person as to what the situation was. Like, clearly you guys aren't in here for anything else. Do you always write your dream down? Because I always forget most of my dreams. I don't! A lot of it I just remember. It's really silly. I have some really cool, dreams from long ago. This chiropractor is very I know, right? They're, like, super into it. Yeah, no, I just remember my dreams. Sometimes I write them down. There was one when I was younger that I wrote down that I'll probably share with you guys eventually. And that one's like one of my favorite dreams ever. But for now, this chiropractor's like, okay, cool. They're like a little bit tipsy. They're like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill out on this bed. Like, their entire window is dismantled. They've got wind blowing through. They don't care. They're big chillin'. And oh my goodness, so me and Larissa get on the chocobo because we hear stomping. Dun 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 dun. And we're like, oh shit. These guys are gonna bust through this door and kill us if we don't leave. So we get on the chocobo and we look straight down and we hop out the window. And the chocobo's wings don't work at first. And I'm panicking, like, ah! I'm screaming, I'm crying, it's the worst. And oh my gosh, it's like the worst, like, ever, seriously. And oh man, like, it was great though. I gotta admit, like, it was pretty cool. Like, you kind of see like the like, okay, so like the ground wasn't just ground; it was all buildings too. We're trying to land on like some of the buildings down there, and the ground just like not slowly. It's very fast. They start to like consume your vision and like. It gets really, really big all of a sudden. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm going way too fast for this. When the chocobo was finally able to spread its wings a little bit and like we were able to glide down, but holy man. Good thing I haven't ever had accidents in my bed because holy man, if I could pee my bed, that would be the one. Oh man, I was scared. I was so scared, and like we got to the bottom, we were able to get out, but unfortunately they kind of like tracked us, and they were like, okay, like they're gonna be over here, and like, okay, we've got ourselves some time, this is good, awesome, and we saw the other friend who went down first, and he was just laying down. I was like, man, are you good? Are you alive? Like, is things okay? And it turns out they are okay. And life is good, but they need some help. So me and Larissa start taking them from their hands and limbs, and when we notice that the guys have an alert on us, we're like, why? This is so bad. So it's a little spooky. And then I woke up, because it was time to get ready for the Beeport. And thank you, that was my dream. As incomprehensible as that is. It was great. I'm not a very good storyteller. I love dream logic. That's exactly how it is. It's just like, sometimes you just like mentally know that thing happens, and then, bam, you're in that position. I mean, it was stressful, but I gotta be honest, it's like my first time that I think, like, it's one of the first times that I actually, like, did the scary thing that I was hopping into. So, it was actually kind of rare for me to be able to have something like that, where I'm like, oh man, I'm really scared of this one particular thing. Ah, that's why you remember, you've only been up for an hour. Shut up! I mean, there's a reason why I say Kumorin to everybody when you come here, because chances are I'm still napping a little bit beforehand. I think my last dream was about me and a friend fighting against zombies, like fast zombies, running away, hiding in apartments, and at the end I got attacked by one and I woke up crying. Oh no! Crying! Well, not crying, but I was super stressed. Don't worry, the zombies cannot hurt you here. See, the dream world's a little bit different. The cool part is it refreshes its cache every night. So don't worry too much. Those zombies aren't gonna get you. And you know what? If you're a little afraid of things chasing you, I mean, it's something that I have a lot of dreams about, honestly. I almost remember all of my dreams. And a lot of my dreams are chasing or being found out or like getting destroyed in some way, form, or fashion. And yeah, it is stressful. And when you wake up, you're like, I don't feel rested whatsoever. And that's a problem, right? But if you're able to not take it as seriously after, then it becomes a little bit easier. A lot of people read a lot into their dreams. Some dreams have deeper meanings, right? Yeah, it's true. Like, I feel like maybe the reason why I didn't, like, I felt like I could actually do the thing, you know, jump out of that window during a really heavy and stressful situation. I finally did it. Is similar to how, like, I finally jumped into streaming, or I finally decided to work on a project for me. And Kumorin, this is, like, this gives me a chance to do all of those things that I've wanted to do before. Like, I love news network stuff, and I finally got to do a weather report. That's so cool. And so maybe I was just, like, thinking about, hey, like, it's okay to just, like, jump into things. A dream isn't going to destroy you. You are not going to die. You know it's a dream. I think I said Draco Malfoy at the end, too. But I don't want to think about it. I don't know if he was part of the interpretation, but sometimes you gotta actually, like, jump in and do it. Like, running away and being chased by something, that's a lot of just, like, stress that your brain is trying to figure out, too. It's okay to take it a little slow. It's okay to go take that picnic, eat a snack on a blankie on the outside, and, like, just let go a little bit more if you're able to get the time. Do things for you. And maybe my brain is starting to be like, hey, like, you can do that. That's really cool. And I hope that helps, Cry. Alright, Kazuma Tight. My dream has something to do with aliens. I think I was masquerading as one of them? Wow, that one was really cool. Were you scared? Thank you for the kind word. No, of course. I'm always here for that. Absolutely. It's a little tough. I definitely struggle with a lot of those chasey dreams as well. I mean, that whole last dream was a chasey dream. Can't really go wrong with that. I love that interpretation. Oh, thanks, Violet. That seriously means a lot. Like, there's, like, I feel like I'm starting to, like, hop out of that, like, comfort zone a lot. I like to plan a lot of my things and schedule a lot of my things, so giving myself an opportunity to not schedule things, like the Beeport, is always on the fly. And part of that is stressful, right? Like, you're like, oh man, this is gonna be something different. And hey, I thought it was a lot of fun. I think chaos could be fun. Can't remember if I was scared, but I do remember there was a futuristic remodel of my grandma's house, and that bugged me. Oh. Maybe your grandma was actually a cyborg, and they were like, beep, bop, I think it is time to remodel my house. Or it was just your regular grandma, and then the house turned into a robot, and the robot remodeled itself. Do you think that would be the case? Do you think that would be cool? In fact, actually, much like, oh no, I was gonna say, like, wouldn't, like, I've heard about things like, contacts and stuff, and not just contacts, but, like, permanent contacts, things that you get surgery done for your eyes, if you have glasses. There are newer ones coming out, specifically that you would have to get surgery for, but it's not a fixed lens that's being added to your eye. It's a changeable lens, and one of the big pieces of technology there. It's super cool. A very close friend of mine told me all about it. Okay, so the lens itself, like, you know how your eye, as you get older, it kind of like changes, right? There's a little bit of differences. You might have had things happen, or like your eyesight can deteriorate over time, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And there are some new surgeries and research being into, and like it has been made, of not just a fixed change, because like if you get laser eye surgery, there's a lot of like, this is very permanent, this is very the very one thing that happens, and your eye can still deteriorate after that, which means that you might need to get it again, or you might need like weaker glasses and stuff like that. But a more long-term solution to that, and part of that is having a lens in the eye that can change. That's right. So your doctor looks at your eye and goes, hey, you know what? It's deteriorating a little bit more. So we're going to change the strength of the lens, and they'll be able to do that without invasive surgery all the time, which I think is so like out of this world futuristic. I think it's super, super cool. Yeah, it is radical. Like, I've always wanted, look. I have glasses. That's right. And when I have to put them away, you know what? That's just really me having contacts. Like, I need goggles and glasses to see. That's true. And so, seeing that, like, potential for eyesight is great, because I've always wanted to like wake up and like be able to just see on the fly. That sounds super cool. And for a doctor to be able to go, hey, like it's deteriorating a little bit, or be able to see, like, you'll be able to say, hey, I think that it's changed. And the doctor will be like, yeah, you're right. And then you do your eye test, and the guy goes, actually, it's changed by this much. And then we switch, like, you change the setting. Bam! You can see normally again. That is just so incredibly cool. I cannot believe it. Yeah! So, I'm excited for the tech. That's for sure. Especially, I guess I should say, what is it? Just for technology in general? I'll keep saying it, because it's true. So, as you know, I'm a little older than all of you guys, you know. Weather fairies are on a different scale than humans and stuff, so, you know, I'm a little older, I know a lot of things. But when I was a more young weather fairy, in the past, and I was watching an episode of Gundam Seed on TV, and this is really, really cool in my eyes. It was before we really had super accessible cell phones and super accessible internet. And in this episode of Gundam Seed, it was literally just a filler episode. But it was a filler episode about a employee on the Earth ship going through a whole bunch of back lore in history of the actual, like, factions together, which was super cool. It wasn't just, like, a recap of the series, but, like, it was a recap of the history of the show, and that was really, really neat. But the way she did it was she talked straight to the computer. She's like, it is time to essay. And I was like, oh. And then she talked, and then the text appeared on the screen, and she was able to submit that report after. And I was like, this is the future. Like, if there's anything, text, like, speech to text, that has to define what the future is, right? Right? Like, that, the coolest thing. And now, like, it's been years since we've had that technology now. And I remember the very first time I ever saw it in action, all I could think of was that episode of Gundam Seed, where I was like, what? I'm a really big fan of sci-fi in general, and so, like, sci-fi, like, books and stuff. And, like, man, text-to-speech, where you can submit reports, like, with your face. What?! It's seriously, like, the coolest thing in the world! Like, you, like, hello? Excuse me? I recommend it. If anything, like, I mean, I love Gundam Seed to begin with, but I can admit that it's a little dated. I get it. But that episode was such a big deal to me, especially as a kid. I do have another dream if you guys would like. Oh, you'll check it out. Thanks! Like, I mean, worse off, I can always probably look up, see what episode that is. But ultimately, it's literally just a person talking to their computer. It's really not super crazy. Yeah, please start doing it. Okay, I'll talk about my other really weird dream that I've had in the recent memory. The other one that really made, I think it was even before debut. Like, it was really crazy. Okay, so, this dream, was super weird. Had to deal a lot about, like, oh, well, this little mall that's in this, like, tiny place is kind of failing. And you, Kumorin, yeah, you're one of the workers in this mall. You don't own anything. You work in retail. I mean, I've worked retail before. All of us weather fairies have to work retail. It's actually part of the law. Yeah. It's part of the law, so if anybody has, like, if anybody is like, hey, like, I think that all of you retail workers are terrible and don't know anything, don't know their jobs. Like, we don't have that in Weather Fairyland. Not on our cloud. Everybody has to work retail, so nobody's mad. So, you know, I was working retail, you know, like, doing some gift wrapping, you know, holding some stuff, making sure, you know, like, the business was working. There was only a few of us there. Weather fairies don't have Karens? Boy, yeah, specifically in retail. I find that food is a little bit harder, but it's a lot better. That's for sure. So, you know, doing all the stuff, making sure stuff was happening, and, you know, my boss was like, man, like, we are not doing hot, you know, like, we need to figure something out. I was like, oh, okay, like, no problem, let's see what I can do. So, I started talking to a whole bunch of people, the chocolate, there was a chocolate shop near the front, there was a nice cafe, on the side. Thoughts on feet? Dan! So there was a coffee shop near the front, and it had cats. That's right, it wasn't just a normal cafe, it was a cat cafe. And I was like, hey, we should do this really big event where we, like, all get to play with the cats, and it'll be super cool. Like, the cats will get to roam, we'll get to pet all the cats, it'll be really good. And as I was petting all these little babies, there was a really big chunky gray cat in the cafe. I think that more than anything, I was like, man, I just want these cats to have a special time. Yeah! Nice fluffy babies. And so, I recommend we have an event. So we started an event. Like, yeah, we're gonna have some chocolate that the cats can't have. We're gonna have some chocolate the cats can have. It was special chocolate. As it wasn't chocolate at all. And then, I noticed that there was a swimming pool, a big swimming pool behind my retail establishment. I was like, wow, why don't we have a cool tournament that has nothing to do with cats? And we started working on this cool tournament thing, but it turns out we needed a lot of, like, material from a city over. I was like, whoa, okay, cool. And so we all got into a big van, and I was sitting on the lap of somebody in the front, and we're driving down to this new city, and the difference between the two is, like, there was this big hill, and it was, like, housing all the way up this hill, like, scattered with, like, trees and stuff. It was pretty nice, you know, nice, like, mountainy hill. And then we got to the top. And guess what? This hill was an 80-degree drop. A whole 80-degree drop. And oh my goodness, it was terrifying. Have you, like, I want you guys to think about what 80 degrees looks like. Pretend that you're looking down 80 degrees in a car. That was a lot. Oh my god. And we're staring straight down, and they're like, okay, cool, let's drive. And this is, like, just normal. They just, like, were just normal. And I was like, no! I don't like this at all. I was really mad. I was actually really scared. And I get to the bottom of the hill, and I was like, no, I am not doing that again. There is no way in hell that you can get me up that hill, holy, because you get to look back up the hill. And you're like, what? What is that? And it's, like, almost straight up. Now, going down a hill is one thing, okay? But I want you to imagine going up an 80-degree hill. It's like a roller coaster, except for the car's not attached to anything, so you constantly feel like you are going to fly off the back behind you. Yeah! Yeah! Me too! That's terrible. So, I, literally said to them, like, as I'm getting all this cool stuff for this sweet-ass tournament that we're gonna make, no, absolutely not. I am not getting in that car. You could not force me to be in the car. I'd want a ladder for that angle, and I hate ladders. Yeah! It's like that. I'm like, no way am I getting in that car. So, yeah, I was like, nope, absolutely not. And they're like, okay. And so we put all the stuff in the car, and one person stayed with me, but they drove back up this fucking 80-degree hill, and that was insanity! I was like, no, absolutely not. So, me and, friend, I don't even remember who friend was. I don't think they actually exist in real life. But, we started going back up, not up the road, but we went up, through, like, the foresty area with, like, all the houses and stuff, and, like, so, you know, like, slowly just went, like, up the main windy pathways to get up the hill for once. And oh boy, did I ever hate everything about that. It was way better than looking up that hill, and it was way better than existing in that car. But it was tough, you know. Felt exhausted, you know, climbing all the way back up, bip, and made it back to the tournament. But they started it without me, and I was like, what the hell? I just did all this work for you, and you're not even gonna have me do it. And they're like, you know, we needed to get the show on the road. You didn't want to get in the car. And I was like, So, I was like, fine, no problem. So they were doing, like, this big pool tournament thingy, and they had, like, ropes and swings and stuff that you could get back into the pool with, which was really cute, and that was nice. But I was like, you know what? Nobody else is in the mall. Like, what else am I supposed to do? So I went downstairs to get some supplies to refill stuff, and I found a bunch of kittens, like baby cats. You know, the little ones? Little fuzzy boys, little tiny feet. Ones that are closer to my size. And I was like, whoa! Baby cats! So I was like, oh my gosh, like, there's so many cats here, like, I've gotta, like, why are they down here? They shouldn't be down here.
maybe I'll be near the cat cafe. So I slowly sat downstairs with them. And I was like, oh, little baby kitties. They're giving them little pets. And pet. And one of these kittens was such a troublemaker. Not only were they trying to bat around all of the materials that I need to get down there, but they would follow me around, and once we got back upstairs and I got the rest of the kittens in there, this little kitten was following me around. That's right. And I was like, you know what, whatever. Maybe he just wants to just hang out with me. That sounds like a good time. And I went back to the pool area, and this cat jumps from me into this pool. And everybody was like, wow, why is there a kitten in here? Ah! And I was like, oh god, no. So I'm trying to hobble myself over, get myself this little baby kitten who has gotten away from me. And this cat is actually so talented. And everybody's like, wait a minute, this kitten is actually doing the things for the tournament. And this kitten proceeds to win the entire tournament. Despite not being there at the beginning. And I was just sitting there in awe on the side in the super moist, heavy room, going are you joking? What just fucking happened? And then I went outside the pool and got a towel, and I was I was drying him off. I was like, okay, little buddy, good work, but what the heck? And I took him and his little medal to the cat cafe where he snoogled in and had a good nap, and I was like, okay. And then I got myself a coffee and headed back to work. It was so strange. It was such a weird dream. I gotta be honest, it was strange. Because, everybody was just man, this cat, talent. Pure talent. And that's when I woke up. I went back to work, started folding some stuff, and BAM! There we go. Yeah, you're awake. Surprise! So, one very bad thing, the 80-degree hill, that one wasn't good. And then, from there, baby kitten tournament arc. That was a really weird dream, but I liked it because I got to pet cats. No worries. It's a-okay to just listen. There's nothing to worry about. If you just wanna listen, no worry. And thank you. You make me happy. Yeah, it was pretty wholesome, all things considered. Usually a lot of my dreams are you are doing things to make a goal. You're being chased by something, and you need to get away. But this one was kitten tournament arc, and I'm like, huh? And that was really fun. Did anybody else have some pretty cool dreams lately? We got some aliens. We got some weird grandma stuff. We got some zombies. Oh, we got some nightmares. Hey! You know what? Half of these dreams, I bet I could consider a nightmare. I still think about that 80-degree hill. Very, very sadly. Things chase me and it feels very real after I wake up. Ah, I see. I think I can be... I'm gonna be Dr. Kumorin for a second. To avoid nightmares... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Oh, Weather Fairy, what is your wisdom? Eat good food before naps. Yes. Maybe that will help. You never know. If you eat a good food and then
maybe you'll dream about that food, or you'll think about the taste of that food. I'm hungry. Or PB&J is good. Well, do you like PB&J? Peanut butter and jelly? What kind of jelly? Yes, you like it, then it's a good food. I'd say that is a very good thing. It's similar to cake because it's kind of bready. It's got some nice peanut butter flavor. Raspberry jelly? Oh man, I actually really like raspberry jelly. Raspberry jelly is really good. I like the seeds in it, and I like how tart it is. It's very nice. I bet Cry likes raspberry jelly too, because it's tart, and we like bitter stuff. Yeah, raspberry's a good choice. I like that. I've heard that grape can do very good things for you. Love it. Heck yeah, I do it! Whereas, say, I know that, Kazuma does not like raspberry, because it is tart. Very good. Glad I remembered. But yeah, like, I heard that grape is pretty good. And, like, what about jelly versus jam? I like jam more because it has texture. Raspberries remind me of the blood of my enemies. Yeah! I really like looking at little animals, like buns, that have, white fur and stuff, and, like, you give them a little raspberry to eat, or a turtle. You give a turtle a raspberry to eat because it's okay, and it's like, they look like they're stained with blood. It makes a cute little innocent baby look like nightmares. Tart belongs in citrus fruit. Well, why don't you just pretend that raspberries are citrus fruits? It's really funny, like, that it has stains, because it also stains it. If you're ever like, okay, this doesn't happen to me often, especially in the last few years, because we've had a pandemic and I haven't seen my lips. And, sometimes when you eat raspberries, the juice stains your lips a little bit, because it's the kind of natural stain. It's very cute. I like it a lot. And then everybody knows, like, oh, yeah, that girl right there? Yeah, she had some raspberries today. She must be happy. What are raspberry tarts? I assume one of the greatest treats. I would really actually enjoy, right now, a cheese tart. Like a cheesecakey, graham crackery, happy tart, with raspberries on top. Oh, and maybe some light cream. Delicious. I want a snack. I would like that. The other day, I think it was like a week. It's the 25th. It's been about 11-ish days. Yeah, 11. A tart. That's another quirk of English linguistic crossbreeding. Oh no, it's part of the linguistics that I'm not very good at. But homonyms are very fun, aren't they? A tart. Like key lime. Oh, so delicious. Lemon meringue. Yeah. But add cheesecake to the equation, I'm like, holy. It's just like an entirely new dessert that's happy and good. That's all I can think of now. Okay, what was I gonna say? Yeah, we got some cheese tarts. It was a really, really happy place, that specialized in, Japanese tarts. And they were really delicious. So, let me see. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna show you. Let me see if I can find some. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. So this is what they look like. And so they have a whole bunch of different tastes and stuff. Let me get myself a quick... Actually, add existing. Dun, 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 entity. I'll just use something for a... I'll use something for a pointer. Bum, 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 bum. This one. Yeah, okay. So this set of tarts here, they're really, really tasty. You're streaming the background minute, let's use. Aw, drop the helmet. I waited for so long. I finally dropped the helmet I wanted for so long. It took me like 2 hours. Oh no! Oh no, you're streaming the background minute, less tedious. Oh, thank goodness. I hope that it ended up working out. Thank goodness. For now, let's look at some tarts. Alright, so I ended up going to this really cool place called Pablo. They're like popular in Japan. It's really awesome. And so this one up here is the original cheese tart. This cheese tart is really, really tasty. It's like they didn't really caramelize the top, but like it's like a cheesecake from the heaven. And then this one right here is matcha and red bean, which is super tasty. Oh my gosh. Like, I cannot believe how tasty it is. I really like traditional Japanese flavors like that, so it's really neat to see. And they're really pretty. This one up here, this one, munch. This one is apple cinnamon. And it was like they went and made apple cinnamon pie filling and put it on top of their original and then caramelized it, and it was to die for. Genuinely so tasty. This one is chocolate. I never had the chance to try chocolate, but I think that's one on my list next time. I heard it's very smooth and has like a nice cocoa taste. This one right here is just straight up matcha. So you don't have to worry about the red bean if you're not a very big fan of azuki paste. And this one, Kazuma was with me. You might have to help me out here. I'm pretty sure that one is like... Okay. This one is actually... This one, it looks like this is actually, a cinnamon tart. No, it's not! This one's strawberry! They have strawberries on the inside. Sorry, I'm just making sure that I have the right idea here. And then the one that we had, they had some white cream on top with a little strawberry in the middle, and it was just so beautiful and so delicious, and I really like them a lot. I definitely recommend this place. It's called Pablo, and it's all over the world. Osaka has some. That's where they originated, and that's really cute. So yeah, I'm glad I got to share them. A good yummy tasty time. Alright. Fabulous. Well, we've done it, guys. We had a nice chat, nice weekly catch-up. We had our weather Beeport, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun with that. If you ever have any suggestions, please feel free to let me know on Twitter. That's at Kumorin Oda. Easy peasy. And yeah, seriously, thank you so much for joining me for that. I had a really good time today. And the next time I'll see you is on Tuesday. There it is. Tuesday for Pokemon Unite. We're gonna rate that gacha, so be sure to be there. We're gonna have a real good time, and if you're not there, no worries. There's always gonna be a VOD. Never stress. But I think it's gonna be a really good time. And we get to see cute Pokemon. Can't go wrong there. Thursday, we've got Digimon Story Cyrus Sleuth. As usual, it is a JRPG, so this one might take a little bit longer, and I might go for a little bit longer this time, too. So just as a heads up. If I'm feeling it, there might be a stream on Friday afternoon, but shorter, because I want to play some Pokemon Snap, but I haven't decided yet. And of course, on Sunday, we've got our weather, Beeport, and afternoon news with the free talk session as usual. Thank you so much for joining me for, like, this is the first out of what I want to be a habit. So, I would like to keep going, and I'm glad you guys had a good time. Thank you, and I'm glad that you'll be there. Yay! Cheers to many more weeks. Thank you so much, babies. You have no idea, and it makes me so happy. Ma! Kissies for all of y'all. And years, please keep going. I will do my best. Hai, mainichi ganbarimasu! I work with my mom every day to create new artwork and new assets and stuff like that. I'm sure we can have, I can pull some things out of my sleeves. It's gonna be a good time. Well, minasan arigatou. This is where I'm gonna have to say bye-bye, and we can, have a lovely day, night, wherever you happen to be. Stay cozy, my bees. And I will see you on the couch next time. That's right. That's right, and with a big bye-bye! Stop! Stop! There's a problem! I didn't decide who to raid! I can't go yet! We have to raid someone! Leave it to me to forget one portion of the stream. Let's see who's up today. Okay. Let me see. Actually, I've got Daishima. Daishima's doing a nice, lovely tea stream with their mutuals. They are a magical boy. They like tea. They like to cook. I think that would be a nice, cozy one to do on this Sunday afternoon night. You know. I'm just gonna make sure that everything goes at the end. Also, they're a smaller time. They're a little bit more small, so they could use some help too, I'm sure. They also do a lot of drawing, and they're learning how to draw. So, what we're gonna do, oh, they're actually, like, doing a stream where they're showing you how to draw, or how to make tea. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Okay, guys, I want you guys to do our usual stream thing until we have our emote next, not next week, but the week after. We should have our emote in. But for now, the swarm arrives for the raid message, just like usual. And let's show them some love, okay? They need some love. Let's go say hi to Daishima. Raid. Daishima. Repeat. Fabulous. Alright, sweet. Alright, now I will say goodbye. Minasan arigatou. 皆さん本当にありがとうございました。バイビー